I'm here with Philip Mairs, one of our clients who just got some incredible results just recently, based over there in New Zealand. How you going today, man?
Yeah, really well, thanks, Jared. It's a pleasure to be here.
Fantastic, man. For those who don't know you over there in New Zealand or wherever they're watching this video, can you tell them a little bit about you, what you do, and how you help people?
So my name's Philip Mairs, and I run Philip Mairs Mortgages. I'm a former CA, and after somewhat becoming somewhat disillusioned with chartered accounting, just lack of people, I felt that I wanted to give mortgage broking a crack. So today I'm helping people buy their first homes, refinance, or add to their investment portfolio. That's pretty much, a broad sense, the three elements that I focus on.
And you guys have been saving people a lot of money over there in New Zealand on all of this, right, as well, yeah?
Absolutely. Well, with the current low interest rates, there are a lot of people still on, perhaps second tier lending, or they may have locked in for a long period several years ago, and we've looked to refinance them to take advantage of the low rates that are available today.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And where were you before you started working with us? Can you share like a little bit about your situation, where you're at, that type of stuff? Because I know you tried a few companies.
Yeah.
With this lead generation stuff sorted beforehand. If you can just share a little bit of your experience.
Yeah. So I was somewhat skeptical of perhaps Facebook. I'd heard good things and bad. I knew that I'm not that good at online myself. I knew that I think today you've got to have an online presence. And so I thought, Facebook's something that I'm most familiar with, as opposed to LinkedIn or Instagram or any of those other ones. Facebook, I am reasonably familiar, and I've seen the ads there before. So I did approach a couple and had mixed results. They produced a lot of leads, but often the leads weren't perhaps what I'd hoped, and perhaps not quite qualified enough in the initial stages, perhaps. So yeah, look, they were often probably one-man bands who hadn't quite perfected the art of advertising, because the results weren't what I'm experiencing today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's a common thing with a lot of people in, the mortgage industry, finance industry in general. Not a lot of people understand it very well, which is, you got to really understand the rules, the regulations, what a qualified lead is, and how to get a qualified lead on social media as well, specifically, or anyway, really.
Yeah.
Which is really important. So what made you decide to, I guess, choose to go with us over everyone else you see on the internet?
I'll be honest and say it wasn't an easy decision. I did a lot of research. I'd guess the clincher was past results that I saw what you'd achieved with previous clients. I don't know if I'm allowed to mention names. I'm not sure, but and as well, both this side of the Tasman and in Australia, I saw some great examples that I could immediately see had proven results. So with the others, it was doubtful, and I tried them out myself for periods, and the results spoke for themselves. So yeah, I think with yourselves, I think it took off pretty quickly, and so I've had to employ an assistant now, and just to deal with the lead flow and the tasks that come with it.
So things are very different then, by the sounds of it now. So can you share some of the other results you've got? So you've got a new person that's come on board to help with the lead flow, because you're getting quite a lot of that.
Yeah.
What else? What other results have you had? How many leads have you generated total now?
Or I'd say it's probably up around that 170, 180 mark, I think.
Yeah.
And I've got probably, 15 deals, 15 to 20 deals. I've also got at least half a dozen in progress, depending on people are getting consent signed by the council, etc. So we'll need finance. I'm meeting with them on a regular basis. I mean, it's been made really simple. Just the back end and the automation has meant that I can keep track of these leads, keep the notes updated, and yeah, just it makes it easy to follow up. And doing the small things well frees up my time for the big ones.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations.
Thank
You've
you.
had some incredible results so far. And all of it hasn't all been just paid marketing strategies, right? Like we've been working on referral type systems. We've been working on a few other, I guess, bigger picture organic strategies that you've been utilizing that you got a lot of business off as well, right?
Absolutely. So, yeah, I mean, just clients that have come about through the advertising have referred me to others who will refer me to others. So it's, I don't know what they call that. Is that organic advertising, I guess, or
all part of the part and parcel of paid advertising.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it's been really great. So, yeah, I mean, it's building the network all the time, and just really surprised at how fast it has grown. I think it was January 6th that we started. So, yeah, I mean, it's been a whirlwind few months.
Has been 100%. Congratulations on your results, man, so far. What would you say to anybody who is maybe on the fence, maybe looking to do something online, just not sure what to do or who to go with or anything like that? What would you say to anyone if they're watching this video now?
Okay. Well, first of all, I mean, they're welcome to call me and discuss it. But yeah, look, I think if they do the research and have a look at the results, they'll see them themselves. They can look at, I mean, there's far more who've been around, there's far more successful clients of Jared's that you're welcome to talk to. And they're the ones that I looked at. And I'm actually still in contact with them today. So, well, this side of the Tasman anyway. But yeah, I mean, look, if you do your research, you'll see. There's a lot of rubbish out there. And yeah, I mean, if you want someone with results, speak to the people themselves, and you're welcome to speak to me.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for today, man. Really appreciate it. And yeah, anybody who's watching this video, if you're the type of person who's really looking to up level your social media, you're looking for more leads, you're looking to grow your business online, get more sales, just feel free to click above or below this video. And you'll be able to see a link. You can either book a time with us or download one of our free resources, etc. And we'll speak to you really, really soon. Thanks so much, Phil.
Yes.
Appreciate it, man.
No problem.